Is there anyone that you're seeing at the moment?
Not really.
Oh my gosh, girlfriend.
That comes through the mental link.
Kevin, I swear, if you don't shut up right now.
Yeah, Fred just looks at you and winks.
Now we follow our heroes. Gage Thane, a dust-casting, sword-wielding monk from the mountains of Black Earth. Clarence Wells, the telepathic child runaway whose mind is strong enough to bring grown men to their knees. Kevin Wolfkin, the sharpshooting, foul-mouthed, fox-faced hunter from a hidden village of werewolves. Let's see what becomes of them in Dustworld.
So if we could start with that guard, I'm going to point to the guard with the bug.
Okay.
And we're going to just take him into a room and question him for a little bit, and once we're done with him, we'll move on to the next and work our way down.
Sure. Very well. That sounds like a good plan, as any I've heard all day.
Immensely. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm trying my best here, but I can only bluff so much. This is all up to you. You're going to have to rip his mind apart.
Kevin's like...
That is not something I'm good at.
Maybe Kevin went off with Griff.
Okay.
Temporarily.
Bye, Kevin.
Alright.
And that way
Moment of silence for Kevin.
Literally, it feels great.
Full 5 moments. Alright, so we take guard number 2. Let's just call him guard number 2, because guard number 1 would be dumb.
You guys are taking a lot longer inside of the bunker than I anticipated.
Alright, let's read his mind.
We had to do a mental link and all this other stuff, and then we had like Preston.
Alright,
Kevin disappearing.
I rolled 16 plus 5 plus 6 to read the guy's mind.
Are we in a private room, by the way, for this interrogation?
So it's 22.
Which is what I was requesting?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, are you going to say anything to him, or are you just trying to read his mind?
I'll start the dialogue while he's trying to get into his mind. I'm going to start the dialogue of, so, how did you join this place originally? And go from there.
Okay.
So he's doing general, basic questioning and dialogue.
Just restart. No problemo. What's that doing it?
Okay, go there.
Okay, so, yeah, go ahead and just ask your questions.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, when did you join originally?
When I was 15, I was born up north here in Grand Canyon lands. My mom and pa, they...
When you were 15?
Yeah.
I figured you'd be 1 when you were born.
What?
No, when he joined. I asked him when he joined.
He said
he was 15 when he was born, okay? His mom had been pregnant for 15 years. She was a mutant. He came out with tentacles.
Oh, God.
But they cut them off. Ooh. And then he grew these things with little digits called fingers.
So
this is canon now.
Clarence,
this is canon now.
As I'm starting this, I'm saying, Clarence, start breaking into his mind because I'm only going to be able to do this small talk crap for so long.
Alright, I go into his mind. What do I see? What do I hear?
Okay, so...
22.
I'm just listening to this.
Non-bad.
22?
The weather front moved through.
Yeah, apparently.
After 1,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth.
Read a repulsive? Yeah. Okay, so you, what you see...
That's a Power Rangers tie-in, kids.
Yeah.
Don't watch that movie.
I want to see that. It looks pretty fun.
I don't know. We'll see.
It reminds me of my film, Park of the Awakening. Check it out.
Okay. Plugins galore.
That's subtle marketing better than Doritos in this.
We're doing self-marketing.
What? Check out Preston's YouTube channel. I mean...
And hey, if we're doing self-marketing, ladies, I'm single now, so we're good to go.
I write stories. Check them out sometime in early 2017.
It's because you have Loki instead of your character's name, and it's really confusing me, okay? Loki...
He's actually Loki in this entire story.
It's not stink.
Okay. Anyway, I don't know why Kevin's not showing up, but
Kevin came through the door. Whatever.
What you see? So you see you see a saloon. You see like a lot of cute saloon girls, some gambling, and a pretty nice looking, a little bit older, a little bit huskier lady who's running the joint.
So it's not a saloon, it's a brothel.
I mean,
it's a
saloons generally have brothel type things going on too. There's gambling, there's drinking, there's girls. But that's what you get. Those are like the most prominent images.
What's that have to do with him getting recruited, though?
I don't know. I mean, you weren't trying to see his like family life, were you?
No.
I thought you were trying to find clues.
Okay.
So these were the clues that you got.
So we got a saloon. Do we know where the
He hangs out at the saloon a lot, as does any adult age guy.
Good Lord, Belle, calm down.
And that's what's going on in Kevin's brain.
I reached up mentally in my mind and turned the tuner down on Kevin's brain. I think we need to check out of him for a little bit. So, squawking everywhere. Let's assume he's giving me his whole life story because apparently that's what he wanted to do. Okay.
Well, you asked when he joined, and he just told you when he joined.
I know, but I didn't want to hear it. I was just trying to make small talk to get things going. I don't care that much.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
okay. I psychic link. Ask to get drunk with him at a saloon. Maybe that'll help us.
So you basically just want me to go and get in a fight with everyone at the bar. If you get me drunk, you realize this, right? He'll be dead by morning. That's a terrible idea.
Okay.
So, what do you do in free time here?
I mean, what
do you
take
any trips? Do you stay on base all the time? Are you with the general at all times? What does your daily schedule look like?
Well,
I'm pretty sure everyone in the room sees you very much suspicious of this particular guy.
No. So, I guess you missed that they took him off into a room. So they're interrogating like everybody, starting with the bodyguards.
Are we all dressed in like black so no one knows who we are?
No.
Everybody knows who we are. Although we are all dressed in black, but because it's fashionable.
Yeah.
You're on the West Coast. That's what you do.
I mean, you can not be in there if you want, Preston, but
I don't really want to be there. I don't blend in with crowds because of you.
Actually, it's because you decided to be a furry.
Let's say we left Kevin outside the
you're just outside the door, but you have such high perception, you can hear what's going on anyway.
And he can guard the door. We left him outside to guard from anyone eavesdropping, which makes sense.
All right.
So, anyways.
So, retcon.
I asked, what is, basically, are you with the general at all times? What does your daily schedule look like and routine for your time here on base?
It's pretty boring, so I don't want to recount the whole thing, like, meta. But he basically tells you, he gets up really early, like 5 o'clock, meets the general, escorts him to his office. They live in the bunker. When he's not, like, with the general, he likes to frequent the Hard Knocks Saloon, and he likes to go out hunting rabbits. This makes Kevin salivate.
Kevin's into those rabbits, okay, so mental link to Gage. It's like, well, maybe somebody got to him in the saloon.
I would assume so. It's the only time he hasn't been around anyone in particular, but it doesn't explain why it's going in and out.
You know what happens in saloons.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Okay.
Okay, so at that point,
Kevin, while you're outside, do you want to, like, wander off? I feel like you'd wander off.
Yeah, like me. Stan walks the door, walks in. Kevin goes,
they're like, Kevin, stay. Here's a treat, boy. And you're like,
no, it'd be more like walks away without a comment.
Yeah. Okay, so you're wandering the bunker. Is that what you're doing?
Sure.
Okay, roll a spot.
Spot check. What you attempted to do without values?
That's a new
there.
one.
Click your character and then hit spot.
Check. Bum bum bum. SPOTCHECK.
I apparently critically failed and fell on my face and broke my entire skin.
No, you gotta stop thinking about rabbits.
We can't leave you alone.
You're thinking about rabbits and you walked into a wall. So
we can't take you in.
Can I roll again now that I've come to terms with my life, baby?
But just hold that thought. So you're gonna continue wandering for a bit.
With that, I'm going to.
I don't think so.
Quick mental talk. Okay, did you get anything besides the saloon? Is there any, like, significant people or anything I can go off of this?
There was this one woman. She was older, huskier, but maybe in charge.
Yeah.
Okay. I ask him, so are you in a relationship with anyone right now? Is there anyone that you're seeing at the moment?
Not really.
Oh my
Don't be a
gosh, you're hitting on him?
That comes through the mental link.
Kevin, I swear, you don't shut up right now.
Yeah, Fred just looks at you and winks. Yeah, so he's like, I do like this one girl named Delilah. But, you know, she's a working girl.
Uh-huh. I think I understand where that's going, and I don't need any more information on that.
Dog bark.
Okay, moving on.
Now, is there anything in particular that you've noticed over the past recent times that's been a little odd? By the way, also, I just noticed a bug crawled into your shirt. You might want to grab that.
Oh, gosh. Okay, let's see. So he starts like looking in his shirt and stuff, but he doesn't find any bug.
Could've sworn I just saw it. Keep an eye out for it.
He's like, oh, I hate bugs. Ugh. Ugh.
Yes, it's unpleasant, especially the noise they make.
Yes. Yeah. He's like, is there anything else, guys? I do got some actual work to do.
Actual work to do. You don't think this is important? And I asked you a question.
You guys are not working.
Why aren't you guys working? Yeah, no, he's got other work to do.
No, I know, but I asked him a question. I said, have you noticed anything over the past couple of days that's been odd or suspicious that you would want to report?
Well, a couple days ago there was a nice fella bought a couple drinks for us, but other than that, I mean, that's kind of the highlight.
That didn't worry you?
Bought them tequila.
Why would anybody be nice to anybody ever, anywhere?
Describe who?
Describe the person.
He bought tequila.
Kevin, I'm about to mentally slap you from across the room. I don't know where you are, but I'm gonna come and find you, and I'm gonna
Inside of tequila.
Is there? There's a worm.
Could someone please just...
Inside of tequila.
I think Kevin might be actually trying to say something important.
Really?
Because it's so weird that it might be important. There's a worm inside the
I will
tequila.
ask him if he had tequila. What was the drink, and can you describe him to me?
Well, let's see. He was kind of a nicer looking fella. Came off the train. You know, like his he wasn't too ugly. Not one of them furries or anything.
I'm projecting all of this together right now.
Let's see.
Someone else should be added to my kill list.
Nice. Perfect, actually. I don't remember very much. We did have quite a few shots, and I'm pretty sure it was some kind of fancy tequila or something.
Is there anything else you can tell me in particular? Anything odd about him? You know, clothing and stuff like that? Did he leave town? Is he still here?
No. He was just coming in for one night. We got to talking, and I beat him at cards, and then he bought us some drinks.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Stuart finds this suspicious.
Wait, what are the names of the
Before
guys?
he goes, ask him one more thing.
Hang on. What are the names of it's Briggs and Wedge? Yeah. So this is Briggs.
Briggs and Wedge?
Briggs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it my turn yet?
Yeah. What did you want to say?
Before he goes, ask him one more thing.
Okay.
How many of the other soldiers were involved in this drinking escapade?
Real quick question. Could you identify real quick the other people in the bar with you at that time?
Let's see. Well, Wedge was there, and then Cody and maybe one or two other guys.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your time. If you could go ahead and send Wedge in next.
Sure.
Since I know you'll be heading to the same place.
Okay, press and roll a spot check.
Mentally to Clarence, how did I go from being a sword master to having to interrogate
16.
people for my day?
That's
Okay,
not
so,
that different,
Preston.
I would think.
Yes.
As you're walking by one
listening
of
to their life
the like closed room offices, you overhear two people talking, and they sound like scientists. And what they're saying is, how could we have let them steal the Psyburst technology. This is going to end very poorly.
Cyburst technology.
Yep.
I said that into the mental link. I'm expecting someone else to go, what the frick?
So he said cyburst technology randomly.
Do we know anything about that? Is there any role?
You've never heard of it before.
Kevin, are you just spouting things at this point, or is there a point to that one random thought you sent in? Because I don't know what you're talking about.
There's scientists somewhere in the buildings near me. I heard them say something about stolen technology. Something to do with cybursts. I know that cybursts in general are dangerous. So a technology that can produce them of its own accord sounds horrifying.
Psychic burst?
Is there any chance you can find out more on this information, Kevin? I'm kind of tied up right now.
I'm not really sure which building it is, but I'll take a look around.
Roll another spot.
A fox rolling spot. That's pretty cute.
I got an 11.
Yeah, you can't figure out which office it was. You could wait around probably until somebody comes out, but you won't know if it's the right people.
Okay, so I'll sit and wait to see if I see anybody in lab coats, I guess, or that looks like they could be of something interesting. Did he give us a number how many people were at the bar? At the
5.
Yeah.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
About 5.
There was like 5 total.
How many people are on the base?
Oh, like 25, 30?
5, 10,
So
15,
at
20,
the very
25,
minimum,
30.
1/5 of the entire base is infected with whatever it is spying on them.
Could be.
Well, tequila is bad, but whatever.
Yeah, and then also, like, this is a town as well. So the base is underground, but there's, like, a legitimate, regular town with town folks on top.
Where was I? Was I just in the underground, or was I above the underground?
No, you're underground. So all of you guys are still in the bunker.
Okay. Clarence, do you want to interrogate, or should we go check out the saloon?
I kind of want to just check out the saloon. I've never been.
All right, then
Okay.
let's just go ahead and leave it.